Is Darren Aronofsky's Caught Stealing worth your time? Or will it feel like you got 2 hours stolen from you? Up next at Mark at the Movies.
What the hell happened?
So I had the opportunity to see Darren Aronofsky's Caught Stealing, and this is by far Aronofsky's uh, most commercial pieces ever. It's a very simple narrative with Austin Butler in a starring role. Austin Butler, I believe, is in every single scene in this film, and he's hooked up with Darren Aronofsky, the guy who directed Brendan Fraser's The Whale, Natalie Portman's Black Swan, also The Wrestler, Randy the Ram, and The Fountain with Hugh Jackman. You have Darren Aronofsky who gets the best out of his actors in every single film. Oscar nominations all over the map. You have wonderful cinematography, and you're going to get uh, a great looking film and really gross in your face pieces in the film. And all these things are here for sure. And Caught Stealing isn't, it feels like a 90s film. It's set in 1998. The aesthetic in here is so 98, whether Jerry Springer is on in the background or whether you see Barry Bonds on the TV for San Francisco, the feel of it's set in New York and it has the Twin Towers. It feels like a 90s film that would have come out in the 1990s, which we don't get too much of anymore. And the narrative is, pretty simple. Austin Butler's character was a once promising baseball player who now is in New York, really kind of a goody two shoes yay kind of guy who lives in an apartment complex and has this amazing, sweet girlfriend played by Zoe Kravitz, who is also excellent in this film, until his neighbor in the apartment complex, played by Matt Smith with a crazy mohawk. Why does Matt Smith always have weird things going on in his roles? He asks Austin Butler's character to watch his cat, and the craziness happens once Matt Smith leaves. It's kind of a gangster whodunit film, and Austin Butler is his character is caught in the mix of it, and kind of what happens. Well, the first piece of the film, the first act, anyway, is really interesting. Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz, really great chemistry together, really excellent performances. And then it takes this really dark turn, like Aronofsky's stuff often does. Then something happens about mm, maybe halfway through the second act that was unexpected, and I don't know where this is going. I don't know what's going on. And then it kind of turns into more of a Guy Ritchie type of film, if you really want to be honest. Well, was this any good? Yeah, it was a really decent film, and I'm afraid this isn't going to make any money. It's been released over the Labor Day weekend, which means they're just dumping it on a weekend that's usually not popular. People are going to be away. And that's too bad because this is a pretty good piece of art. I would guess that in a couple years, if Austin Butler continues this trajectory, this will be the film where people look back on and say, oh, okay, this is really what started his megastar career, a la like a Chalamet or a Tom Holland, because Austin Butler is fantastic in this. Yeah, he was really good as Elvis. He was really good in Dune too, but this is his first grounded, layered performance that was leading man caliber all the way. Really good stuff. Really liked the movie. I'd give this a solid 3 stars. Aronofsky does a really good job of keeping the tone of the thing light, but also adding in all of his character stuff and all of his signature pieces and visuals as well. So how about you? You gonna go see Caught Stealing? You're going to check it out this weekend. Have you seen it? What did you think? Why don't you put your comments in down below? Let's talk about movies here at Mark at the Movies.